Peace. What's up? What's up? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're doing it again, okay? You're here with your girl, and we are at Rising Phoenix. Back at you with another video, my love. Happy Saturday. Oh, happy Saturn Day. Okay, happy Saturn Day. You see the title. It's giving a study view only to realize that you cannot be classified, my dear. You I was hearing like, what the fuck are we gonna do with them? Maybe somebody doesn't cuss, but it's like, what are we gonna do with them? It's gonna be more than one person. We're gonna dig all the way into it, okay? This is, big Saturn energy, baby. So let's dig into it. Um, if you're new, what's up? If you're returning, I love you. I don't know if I did my whole intro. Okay, babes. Yeah. Happy 2025. Happy 2025. I'm hearing look alive. Happy 2025. Let's turn this down. So, what's going on with the energy? What's going on with the energy? What's going on with the energy? Right now, we have the sun in Capricorn. It's big Capricorn energy, okay? Capricorn is about that grounding, that discipline, ambition, and it's giving get it done vibes, okay? You can feel very motivated to handle shit at this time, all right? Um, it's about building your long-term stability, okay? Building that long-term stability. And the energy asks us to reflect on what structures in our lives are working and what may need to be rebuilt. I'm hearing like fill it out, build it up, okay? The moon is in Pisces right now. It's moving through Pisces right now. um, Pisces with the moon is going to really enhance our intuition. The moon loves Pisces and Cancer, okay? They both allow the moon to be its big, bold, dreamy self, okay? Really pulling out that spiritual energy. Anyways, you can feel a heightened sense of intuition, creativity, and emotional depth. Okay, it's giving you go deep. You might find yourself daydreaming or feeling more empathetic towards others with this Capricorn Pisces dynamic, right? There's a balance here between practical ambitions and soulful insights. Okay, you guys, really exciting. I don't know if you saw the sky last night. If not, make sure you look tonight. We have the moon, this beautiful crescent moon. It's so gorgeous. And then Saturn and Venus are lit up in the sky right now. You can literally see them. It looks like two dots on each side of the moon. All right. Um, yeah, so it's been going on since January 2nd. And you can be able to see Venus and Saturn literally shining super, super bright. Okay. It's like a nice little, it's like a nice little gift from the divine. It's a whole vibe, all right? Saturn, today's Saturn day. Saturn's always going to bring us lessons and wisdom. So it's the perfect blend of the heart and the head because, Venus rules over the heart and that love energy. Okay, guys. So this is so funny that I have the Ten of Cups card that comes out here. You know why? Because on the 14th, it's on the 14th, on the 13th. On the 13th, the moon is going to move into Cancer. The moon is going to move into Cancer on the 13th, all right? I hope y'all ready. Unless you have Cancer placements. All right, Cancer is ruled by the moon, so emotions will be heightened, okay? It's giving you going to feel it. You're going to feel it. But hopefully, I prepare you so you feel it in the best ways and you get to use this energy how it can really work for you. So expect to feel all the feels. This is going to be especially when it comes to themes of the home, the family, and just emotional safety, okay? Those are going to be the things that are standing out for you. Peace. I see somebody in the chat. Peace. Hello, hello. Um, okay, also in 2 days, Mars is moving out of Leo retrograde into Cancer retrograde, okay? Which I think could be good. I think it could be good. You should have been learning some stuff about yourself and what makes you feel confident, what you needed to work on during this Leo Mars retrograde, which was from December 6th to January 6th. And now from January 6th to I think February 23rd, we have Cancer retrograde. Cancer is retrograde in Mars. So that's going to be now, it's like you kind of saw what you needed to heal. You know what I mean? Surrounding creativity, and now you're going to have a time of introspection. I like to think of it as like a formation stage Okay, it's like a seed has been planted and now it gets to kind of grow. You might feel like things are maybe a little bit slower than you want to for some of you, especially given that it's the new year. But I want to remind you that the new year actually starts in February or early March. Okay, so all these energies are really aligning. This last little bit is going to allow you to slow down and focus on what truly matters, especially when it comes to, like I said, home, family, and just emotional safety, feeling emotionally safe. You're going to have the opportunity to grow these energies. Okay, so yeah, this is what's going to be going on. It's going to be stirring that emotional pot. And yesterday I was saying something about this healing being poured over the family. Okay, your family, there's going to be healing poured over it. And you might even have to get with some of those ones that you're like, oh man, this motherfucker. But you still rock with them, like you love them for real. Okay, I'm not talking about no shifty shift. I'm talking about some people that you really fucking with. Okay, Mars retrograde is going to slow us down and make us rethink how we pursue our passions. So this doesn't even just have to be people. It's the things in your life. What makes you happy? What makes you passionate? What makes you want to go do this thing, right? Um, so yeah, rethink how we pursue our passions. Cancer retrograde brings old emotional patterns to the surface for healing. Okay, that looks like the type of people you're attracted to based on how you grew up. All right. Um, this combo is asking us to tread carefully and be intentional with our energy. You're not going to have a lot to spare. So make sure that your energy is where it needs to be, taking care of you, making you stronger, heightened. Okay. Um, I could be speaking to some patriarchs of the family. So, you really need that energy, baby. If you feel pulled to be quiet, be quiet. If you feel pulled to step in, to reassess, do what you need to do. Okay. I want to share with you guys a scripture in this 2025. I don't even know if I shared it with you guys yet. This is Isaiah 43 and 2. Okay. It says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you or overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flame scorch you. Okay. Um, Here's how it's said in Hebrew. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I don't even, my screen went blank. All right. Make sure that you're doing your affirmations, your energetic coverings. Okay. Sometimes you don't know what energy is around until you start saying your scriptures, saying your affirmations, covering your household, smudging things out, and then things just start to go haywire. And it's like, oh shit. Yeah, Spirit was telling you, go ahead and work that energy, okay? I'm also picking up on cinnamon. Like you guys, I'm drinking cinnamon coffee right now. Something about putting cinnamon on your windowsills, okay? Cinnamon on your windowsills, look that up. But it says, Ki ta'avor b'mayim ifachani, u'vanararu lo yishtefuchach, ki telech bemo esh lo ti kaveh, vela'a valativ akbar. All right? Okay, anyway, I just love that way that sounds. Some of you could be studying another language, or Spirit is calling you to maybe looking into your ancestry or something like that. Like, how far back do you know your ancestry? What were the languages that they studied? Um, there could be, I've been picking up something on like ancestral languages, okay? Ancestral languages, bridging the gap, like why are names changed on countries and stuff like that. It's something deeper for those of you that are truth seekers, my loves. Okay, so let's start digging into the reading. You can't be classified. You can't be classified, baby. Um, all right. People have studied you only to realize that you can't be put in a box. Mm-hmm. I said it. Your vibe. Some people just don't know how to handle it. Others are like, I can handle that just fine. Okay. So just a little reminder, we still are in this Capricorn Sun energy for a few more weeks. Make sure you use it. It reminds you to stand tall, okay? Be authentic and own your sense of uniqueness unapologetically. Ain't nobody like you. It's only you, okay? You ain't two or two, you 101, baby. It's only you. It's giving you are the sun. All right, today we have Pisces moon hanging around. It's going to highlight your intuitive and creative nature. Um, yeah, this is a time to show that you're not just one thing. Like I just said, you're a whole vibe, and people just have to get used to it. It's giving, let them adjust. You show up and be you, and you let them adjust if they feel the need to. Okay. Venus and Saturn teach us the balance of love and boundaries. Ooh, it feels so good. I'm hearing that feels so good. Love and boundaries, placing your boundaries and having someone respect that feels like love. It's like, damn, you really fuck with me. I'm telling you, this is my line, and you making sure to, you know what I mean, give that shit some space. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to explain yourself or shrink to fit anyone's expectations. Okay, remember that. Big vibes. Let them, try to figure out what and who you are while you just continue to shine like a star. Oh my goodness, you guys. I have new cups. I have new mugs. This one was a gift to the channel. I want to thank you guys. If you sent donations, remember donations are always accepted, but if you want the reading with it, you have to then send me an email too so I can know who was going to. But if it's just a donation, thank you. I appreciate it truly. Um, yeah, it's nice. Okay, my love. So study you to realize you cannot be classified. Who and what? When it comes to the collective, let's dig into this energy. What do they need to know? We're going to work with a couple of different decks today. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle this deck. Hold on, y'all. I got these commercials. You're just unapologetically yourself. Stay like that. Keep that. Focus your energy inward. This is going to be the time. Moving out of this Leo retrograde, this Leo Mars retrograde into this Cancer Mars retrograde. You could have been questioning yourself, your creative endeavors. Some of you could have really been feeling heightened at a sense of energy of flight. It's giving a last good kick, a last good push. Push through it. Like you can handle it. No pain, no gain. You'll be okay. I have the Five of Wands here. Yeah, sense of competition. Page of Cups. Ooh, for your love. Studying you. Five of Wands. With the Leo energy. So it's giving me the Leo Mars retrograde. And then Page of Cups is Cancer energy. You guys, we're talking about the retrograde right here. Okay, so who studied you? It's giving from season to season. I don't know why I'm hearing from pillar to post. I don't know quite what that means, but let me look that up. From pillar to post. Is that like moving from home to home? I feel like it means moving from home to home. Moved or sent from one place, situation, or person to another, often in a way that feels chaotic, unproductive, or frustrating. It could also imply being treated poorly or with little care, as though you're being bounced around without a clear resolution. Okay, this comes from tennis. From pillar to post. Five of Wands. Yeah, You've been able to, okay, your energy generation is like extremely heightened. Five of Wands, you could have came from a situation that it was like your back was against the wall, or you say that you were in a race that was looked at as some type of disadvantage. Little did they know you use some type of like internal energy. Page of Cups is giving me this like ability to imagination. Okay, in this instance it's imagination, it's romanticizing your life, giving yourself a reason to see the sunshine, to see brighter days, even when people say that you necessarily shouldn't have been able to see that. You know, sometimes people look at things through their own lens and it's like, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So it's like, in essence, it's giving, let me watch the collective, because how the fuck did they do that? Especially in this Leo retrograde energy, this Leo Mars retrograde energy. Now moving into this Cancer retrograde energy, where it's going to ask us to slow down. Okay, this is you saying slow down means an opportunity for me to ground, go inward, focus on what makes me feel truly passionate. Sometimes you find that by doing other things, okay? Like letting the energy lead you, right? Trusting your intuition and letting the energy lead you. If you're trying to get a great idea and you play an instrument, maybe you go out into nature somewhere where you can see some beautiful landscapes and start playing your music. And in essence, you leave from that after an hour or two feeling more enlightened, feeling more invigorated. You started to activate different parts of your brain, okay? And now ideas are coming to you more quickly. All right, I think I'm gonna do a reading on that. I think I'm gonna do a reading on that because I'm seeing like lots of light bulbs. It's just like boom, 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 boom. I'm hearing if they knew you liked it, they would have did it twice. Okay. It's gonna be conversations. You have an opportunity to go deeper into conversations with someone or somebody. Someone could have had a deeper conversation with you, a deep conversation with you, and it prompted them to kind of want to get to know you. They could have talked with someone who was in competition with you or overheard something and went to look at you themselves and saw a Page of Cups, not a Five of Wands. Some of you got a hard exterior, but you soft in the middle. I have the Hangman. Somebody said not that soft. The Hangman's coming through as the imp. All right. Um, y'all. Okay. Studied you to find out you cannot be classified, because even though you do have this core of like, that Page of Cups, able to imagine and romanticize your life, you still come across here as that Five of Wands. Put me in, coach. I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to do what I have to do. And this Hangman is coming through as the imp. It's like, even in your resting time, you cooking. My G, he's cooking. He's cooking. Okay? It's giving baby cooking. I have the Devil card underneath the deck. It's giving big Capricorn energy. That's what the sun is in right now. And Page of Cups is underneath that Devil card. So it's given, yeah, the yin and the yang. Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing self-made. You're really at a strong advantage. Even whew, someone has gone deep into their own mind. Maybe deep meditation, or maybe just this ability to see things about themselves. Five of Pentacles, yo. You could be a shaman, or you've gone to a shaman. You've had some type of experience. The Devil. I'm hearing, what have they seen? What have you seen? These are all night skies. This is under the crescent moon. This one has a full moon. Five of Pentacles. There could be a shaman that is curious about you. What do you do? Who works for you? Who works for you? Maybe you have a business. This is Nas. Whose world is it? Whose world is this? It's yours, okay? It could be an energy of this is your world. That's how you move about the world, right? That's how you move about the world. And it's a lot here about being in hot situations, honing the fire yourself, cooking, you know how to cook. Some of you guys could be a chef. I'm hearing a master chef. Maybe you've been cooking for several years, you've been learning how to cook or something. Um, Five of Pentacles, someone could want to learn from you. They studied you and just only to realize that, like, because they might have been trying to put you in a box. Are they a shaman? Or are they on the dark side? Like, what is it? But the more that they studied you, the more they figured out, again, I can't just put them in one category. I can't just label them as this or that. I have the Eight of Swords is coming here as the Pegasus. It's like your energy. Didn't I say earlier, like it hurts so good, or no pain, no gain? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. Ooh, with the Judgment. You put thought into actions. You put thought into like what is worth your time and your energy. Like I'm hearing, what's beef? Beef is when you're scared to go to sleep, but you're not scared to go to sleep. Eight of Wands, because you keep your mind sharp. People could even like to debate with you, to conversate with you, to hear your thoughts on seemingly negative situations. This Pegasus is so gorgeous. It's coming out as like they leave out of your energy or the situation feeling better than what they arrived in. Okay, some of you could be some sort of counselor of sorts, but maybe not really. Again, they tried to classify you or saying you do these, you do things this way, or you're supposed to do things this way or that way, but maybe you don't. Okay, some people couldn't like that. You don't do the things that they expect you to, or the way that they would want you to. It's giving, you're not the boss of me. Somebody said I'm not. I have Death card, big Scorpio energy. You see that? I was in my mind, I heard, um, oh my gosh, it was, I don't chase death, or death doesn't chase me. That could be why that devil is underneath the deck. Some of you are not afraid of death. In a general sense, it's like, I know there has to be an end. Let me live for this life, you know, that I'm in. The Wheel of Fortune, you don't chase death. You welcome it. You know, death means a rebirth. Some of you guys could read scripture. Some of you guys could read scripture, or Spirit is asking you to. Just like when I started to read the scripture here and my devices started malfunctioning, techies type stuff. Maybe you just need to speak life over yourself, your situation. Some of you could read some type of, I keep wanting to say scripture, y'all. Shakespeare. Recently, it was released that Shakespeare, like much of all the other doted on artists, had Masonic messages hidden within his plays and things like that. You guys could be a decoder. You decode things, a truth seeker. Okay, so who just looking at you? I definitely got, there is some type of government. I got who. I know who is a government agency. There's some type of government agency. I mean, if you guys have TikTok, you've been investigated, my love. So it's not as far fetched as you might think. Shut up, magician popped up. I don't want no one else around. No one can pull this off the way that you do. It's like, how do they do that, the magician? Death in reverse with the 10 of Cups underneath the deck. This is Summer Walker. Come through, sped up. You make me want to come through. Quarter after 2. Magician with the Death in reverse. With the 10 of Cups. It's giving, the Magician is creation energy. Death is a rebirth. Death in the reverse is something not ending, continuing on. For some of you, it's something about, whoa, DNA. For something, it's something here about your legacy, your ability to create, procreate, even recreate. But this song I was getting right here too, maybe someone can see you as like, fertile, whether you're male or female, okay? Um, the Magician with the Death in the reverse. The family. Somebody wants to know, what's your code? What's your code? What's your code? It seems like, oh wait, this is the other person we're looking at. The Magician with the Death in the reverse. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. You could have like a heightened energy, intuition, your ability to create could be popping. I'm seeing fireworks. You defy gravity, you defy death, you defy expectations. Yeah, I mean, the first card out we had was that Five of Wands, and you turning that energy, you cooking. It's giving like damn. I remember I was saying, what are we gonna do with them? The Death card, we can't end them, or you still haven't ended. It's not stopping. They're getting stronger. Ten of Cups underneath the deck. You're getting stronger, right? Like your core inside. It's where, like, how do they do that? Five of Wands. How do they do that? Eight of Pentacles. Death in the reverse. You work at shit. Who's this person? Six of Wands. With the Eight of Swords underneath the deck. This could be someone who is concerned about victory and success, winning, okay? Even being seen as the winner or something like that. Eight of Swords, but inside they could be even stressed about that. Eight of Wands, they could want to communicate that to you. Ten of Swords, this could be someone who has dealt with something in their past. For some of you guys, you could be some type of counselor or something. People like to talk to you. Or even if you're not, you can find that people just come and like tell you stuff. And you're like, that's interesting. You know what I mean? Like people like to talk to you or reveal things to you. But yeah. Tell me what you really want. Tell me more on this person. I have a lot of cards that just came out. Y'all, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have Six of Cups. I got Two of Cups. And I have Four of Wands. So this could be someone that you were in a relationship with. For sure, this could be some type of ex. And it could even be an energy of either, how did you continue to go on? They're like, what the fuck? Motherfucker over there shining and grinding. Or it could be, this could definitely be someone who once held you in high regard, or you did. You guys could even live together. Okay. The Magician with that Death card in the reverse, though, that's giving you didn't end. You didn't, like, your ability to create continued on. So why are they looking at the collective? Why is this person? This could be someone from your past, or this could be like even some type of past life soulmate. So in essence, they are drawn to you. They could feel fondly towards you. If you guys have met and talked and stuff, you could feel like a strange kind of like, that's interesting. Like, you know what I mean? About them. Even if you find yourself like not interested in anybody else, picking that up too. I was picking up on like someone is like not usually interested in a lot of people, regardless of how it may look or come across. They might just have like one person that they be feeling, or something like that at a time. And someone could have been like, oh, how interesting. Like, I like the collective. That's kind of cool. That's different. They don't allow themselves to really get too deep with it, take it too deep. They do find it intriguing. Okay. But so yeah, the why here was Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands with the Five of Cups under the deck. They could want to know how you deal with this journey, this spiritual journey that we're on, and this mix of dealing with the world. Okay. Nine of Wands is continuing on even when you're tired. You're still pushing through. You're protecting what you have, what you've built. Okay. What you're learning, what you're doing, your passions, your projects. All right. With this moon going retrograde into with this Mars going retrograde into Cancer soon, this is literally what this energy is about. Okay, Five of Cups underneath the deck is a feeling of sometimes like regret, sadness, or something like that. And it's like how did you get past that? How did you protect yourself? You know, um, what else? Why do they want to know? The Hanged Man. If this is an ex, yeah, the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups, what did you do in that quiet time when either they walked away or you had to walk away? Or again, more cups, how do you deal with these spiritual waters? How do you deal with this type of energy? If this is a more of a past life soulmate type energy, this could be someone who's just more, I feel like both of them can be. I mean, yeah, I told you guys a few weeks ago or last week, if you want your ex, there is some type of ex energy here, but for some of you, this is just some type of new energy that has not yet made its way into your realm all the way. Okay. Or, they haven't really fully presented themselves. Um, but it's this energy of how do you know? The Hanged Man is holding back and being enlightened. Eight of Cups, walking away from situations. The Fool, straight into some new sense where it requires you to use your intuition, picking up those messages from the sun. We picked up on that too. We've got X flare solar plasma rays that are shooting out from the sun right now. Literally, like it's giving transcripts, transmissions are coming down, coming through. It's giving straight to you. Someone wants to know, how do you know that? How do you know? How do you know when it's time to move? When it's time to move slow? I'm hearing move slow. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And it just don't make sense. The World card. Okay, guys. Seven of Wands. It's like, because with that Death in reverse, it's like, okay, even if something, I feel like somebody's trying to explain it and they're like, what the fuck? They still ended up closing that situation out and everything worked out fine for them. Like, damn. Okay, I have Seven of Wands came right back out. Okay, so now I'm picking up on like another energy. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to this energy here? Are we liking this playlist, y'all? Let's see what I got going on. Happy Saturday, happy Saturn day for just popping in. Hey guys, what's up? Peace, peace, peace. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're doing energy reads. We're seeing what's up with you, boo, because it's giving some people have been studying you or someone in particular, and only to realize that you cannot be classified. I can't just put you in a box. I'm here. I can't put you in a box. Somebody says, I wouldn't even try. I got the Six of Swords showing up as the heartbeat. All right, nine. Oh, can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Excuse me. Aquarius energy. Nine of Wands is the pumpkin head. Sagittarius energy. Your heights. Your heights are giving you got special protection. Your ancestors are not to be fucked with. Your mind is so fucking strong. Seven of Cups showing up here as the Nessie. Seven of Cups is having options, weighing out your desires. I see one big old, like, I don't know if it's like a Lockhart dragon. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?